whispering off my Christmas wish list. So, just some, realistic things that I would really like to have for Christmas. Some more fantasy, fun things we can talk about wanting for Christmas. I think this would be a very fun video idea just to get, your mind going, your mind off of whatever you're thinking about right now, and just have, a little bit of fun, I guess. But before we get into that, first off, thank you guys so much for all the support in my last video last night. If you didn't see it, it was a channel update video, sort of like an announcement video as well. A lot of things went down last night, so if you're wanting to know what's going on or what's going to happen on this channel, make sure you check out last night's video. And also, thank you so much for the super super comments, whatever you want to call them, to Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler. Of course, all these things really mean a lot. Of course, it still blows my mind that a lot of you guys want to contribute more than, I guess, just watching a video, watching an ad. I love it so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much, Tyler. And also, thank you so much to Champ. You have been around for a very long time, and you've always been around to support. We've talked before. Thank you so much as well. Such a big contributor to the channel in a lot of different ways, and I cannot thank you enough for being around. You are just, thank you so much. That's all I can really say. Yeah, leave a like on tonight's video if you like this sort of sit-downy video idea, if you like the background, if you like more of this sort of style of video. Definitely let me know down in the comments as well. And again, liking the video, all that jazz. And yeah, but anyways, let us finally get into tonight's video. Alrighty, so before we start actually sort of talking about this fun stuff, again, this is just fun stuff. This isn't me actually like wanting, complaining. This is just me rambling on about, I guess, things that I want, and that's always not a bad thing. This is not me, crying for this, hoping for this. I hope no one gets the idea that I'm expecting to actually get these things, because some of them are really ridiculous things. Some of them are things that actually I would really love to have, but I'm not here just showboating oh, I want this expensive thing, I want that expensive thing. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sound like wanting to be spoiled. You know what I mean? Right. So I think the first, I guess, ones I can get through are some of the more realistic ones that I would really want. Now you think I would have pre-thought some things before this video. I sort of had the idea to do this video, and I sort of just went with it and set everything up, and I'm kind of just going off the top of the dome here. But one thing I think I definitely want, and probably a lot of you also want, if you're a fan of this channel, a fan of basketball, or maybe a couple of different of the NBA City Edition jerseys. Now, there are some that definitely look better than others, but of course I think Portland's would be really cool to have. I would love to have their City Edition jerseys, or maybe they're called the classic jerseys from 2 years ago, where I had the Blazers down the side. Those might be my favorite Blazers jerseys of all time, and I didn't get one. I tried to find one after the season was over, tried to find one on sale, but I couldn't. They were gone pretty fast, so I never got a chance to get one of those. But for the City Edition jerseys, I think the Rip City ones definitely look pretty cool. Man, any other ones? I do actually the Los Angeles Clipper City Edition jerseys, the San Diego ones. I love San Diego. It's maybe my favorite city. I love it so much, and I would definitely love to have a sort of jersey paying homage to one of my favorite cities. I also have a lot of family down there as well, so yeah, I think definitely getting a jersey would be kind of cool. That's definitely something on the big wish list. Even a Toronto Raptors jersey, because I feel Toronto maybe has some of the most underrated jerseys in NBA history. They probably have the best lineup of jerseys, at least in my opinion. I mean, Miami has a really good setup of jerseys all time, but man, Toronto, going back to the 90s with Vince Carter, and even those the OVO Drake Toronto Raptors jerseys, they've definitely had a lot of really good ones. But yeah, you get the gist. I think a jersey is something I really need. Being such a big basketball fan, I only have I have 2 jerseys that I have, and one of them I can't even wear anymore. really want to do live streaming again, like ASMR live streams. I live. I haven't done a live stream in like a month, but ASMR live streams are something I really want to get into a lot more. And this microphone, I have to set it up a certain way for it to work, and I don't think it will work for a live stream. So that's why I haven't done an ASMR live stream in quite some time. So yeah, I think definitely a new Blue Yeti microphone. But I've also have been thinking about getting the Blue Yeti X. It's like the newest Blue Yeti microphone. I don't know if you have ever seen it before, but I've looked into it and it looks kind of cool. I just don't know if it's compatible with iPhone, which is, if you don't know, what I record all my videos on, which is also something I'd love to have, would be an actual camera to record on, not just a very old iPhone that I've been recording on for, you know, a handful of years now, 5 years. So there are definitely a lot of equipment things that I really need for not only myself but for ASMR and the channel that I would love to have. Again, like a new camera to record on, and a better mic. There's a lot of things I would really like to have, but again, this is me like portraying or like putting myself out there saying like, oh, I need this stuff. Like, it's just me saying like I need to get that done. Anything else? I mean, I guess like another thing that ties into that I would love to have, like, again, Christmas wish list would be a MacBook. I feel like a MacBook, maybe even any type of laptop, I feel like would be really nice. Obviously, the biggest, maybe the more stupid one I could say I would really want would be like just like a PC. A PC setup would be amazing, because you guys have no idea. Like, I know I post all my stuff on YouTube. I've talked about all the YouTubers I watch and blah blah blah. I love YouTube. I mostly am on Twitch. Like, I watch Twitch probably more than I watch TV, more than I watch YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on Twitch a lot nowadays, and man, I wish I could stream on Twitch. I feel like that'd be so fun, just like streaming for a couple hours every day, and like, I would love to do that with you guys. We can do, you know, ASMR gaming, we can do non-ASMR stuff, we can do reaction stuff, because I love a lot of the other streamers out there that do like reactions and video submissions and, you know, tier rankings and stuff like that. I feel like that'd just be so much fun to do with you guys and you watching this video. I would love to have that more of an interaction with the chat and all that stuff. Like, I would love to do that, but yeah, still pretty far away from that goal. But again, Christmas wish list, that would be really cool to have. Yeah, either that or, like, again, like a MacBook, something portable I can bring around, edit videos on, and obviously recording on an iPhone, putting it on a MacBook could be the easiest sort of transfer that, and I'm sure all the editing is all the same, everything's very similar. I'm used to it, so yeah, MacBook, PC, I think that's definitely another thing up there. Anything else I can think of? Oh, one thing that's definitely a little bit more fun. I've been seeing these a lot on TikTok, and I've really wanted one for a couple years now, but my god, you have no idea how actually expensive these things can get. It's like the like model lightsabers. Yes, a model lightsaber. I really want like a real lightsaber. Obviously not like a real lightsaber, but like one of those like super duper fancy, like nice hilts, and the ones that you can change the color of the saber whenever you want. They have the outed sound effects and the motion to the lightsaber that when it swings around it goes whoosh whoosh whoosh. I would love to have one of those really dope lightsabers that are like really nice, but of course they can go up to like what, like over $1,000. Even the cheaper nicer ones can go for like, dude, like $400, $300. Like, they can get really expensive, but that's definitely something I would really love to have. Would be like a really nice lightsaber, because again, you guys know I'm really into Star Wars. Obviously, you know, Star Wars Battlefront and all that stuff. I love Star Wars, and that'd be really dope to have like a really dope lightsaber to have, you know, just to mess around with, just to hang up, just to look at, just to whatever. Even for video ideas, like, could you imagine like an ASMR, like, well, I'm sure like a lot of channels have done it if you look it up, but because there's ASMR for everything, like a Jedi Academy ASMR roleplay or a Jedi Sith roleplay or something like that. That'd be so dope. And obviously having like a really dope lightsaber too. I think that'd be amazing. So yeah, I think that's like another traditional like skater shoe fans. But yeah, the shirts amazing, the flannels amazing, the hoodies. I think a Vans hoodie is like my favorite thing. I think I like them more than like a Nike hoodie or a Champion hoodie. I love Vans hoodies, definitely my favorite thing. Anywhere else like PacSun, very big fan of PacSun. Old Navy, like this shirt I'm wearing right now, is from Old Navy. I think Old Navy is like also one of the places I shop at a lot because it's cheap and it's basic. That's basic. Like I am so basic and I love basic stuff. I love plain. That's like my go-to thing, and they're obviously pretty good at that. So, and speaking of shoes, one of the more again extravagant things I can think of would be I've always wanted a pair of like really, 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 really nice shoes. I've never bought myself a pair of really nice shoes. I think the most expensive shoes I've bought were like a 90-ish dollar pair of dress shoes I've worn before, only like 2 or 3 times. My favorite shoe of all time are actually the Jordan 1s. I am a huge fan of the Jordan 1s. I also love the backstory to the Jordan 1s. Obviously, I love Michael Jordan, love basketball. Jordan 1s are my favorite shoe of all time. That'd be really cool to get a pair of those. But obviously, you can find them, I'm sure, for like cheaper prices. But my favorite version of the Jordan 1s are, again, me being very plain and basic. I love the black and white version of the Jordan 1s. Those are absolutely sick. I love basically everything about them. They look super nice. And again, I'm always the biggest fan of just clean, basic anything. And oh my god, I think these shoes look super sick, and I think you can wear it with basically anything. So that'd be one thing I would love to have for like a Christmas wish list thing. Anything else? Let me know if you guys are like any sneakerheads out there. I did do a shoe store role play before, but dude, I don't know anything about shoes. I know nothing about shoes. I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on shoes, and I've never done that before. But one of these days, I'm gonna buy like just a stupid pair of nice shoes and wear them one time and keep them all nice and clean. I think that'd be kind of fun. Anything else I can think of? I think another just stupid one I can think of, and again, I keep saying that. I don't mean it like in some weird way. I think vacation. I think a Christmas vacation sounds very nice, doesn't it? I've only ever done it one time, and I went down to California to see family. Again, that's usually what I do on my vacations. It's cheap, and I love seeing them down there. And yeah, it was super great. I mean, obviously California in December is basically like probably where a lot of us are during the hotter, months of the summer. That's how it is in California, and it was nice. It was beautiful down there, and obviously escaping, the colder weather and the rain, especially here up in the Pacific Northwest. It definitely takes a toll on you for sure. But where would I want to go? I think, of course, yeah, seeing family again. That's always something to be good. Obviously, again, it being December, Christmas, holidays, all that jazz. Would definitely be nice to do that. I think, again, a little bit more ridiculous. One thing I really want to do, and this isn't even like a Christmas thing, would be going on. I don't know if you guys have heard about this before, but it's the Disney World Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, and it's basically like a virtual reality RP style of a cruise ship, but you don't leave anywhere. Well, you do leave. You technically leave, to outer space, and you're basically role-playing as someone in the Star Wars universe over, I think it's like 2 days, and it's basically like a cruise. So it's like it is a hotel. You stay at a hotel, but it's a cruise because you're in a Star Cruiser. You're going up into outer space, and all the windows are windowless. You're basically looking out into space. I don't even think you get to see outside for the 2 days that you're there, which is kind of scary, but also kind of fun because it